Welcome to the Fellow Type Shit podcast. This is episode 5. Our guest today is David Darnell.
What?
What's up,
David,
guys?
David, how do you feel to be here right now?
I am shaking. I'm so nervous.
Yeah?
This
David.
is a really big moment for me, guys. I just want to take a moment to thank you both. It's an honor to be here.
It's my pleasure. Your bill will be in the mail.
Got it.
This was not free.
I wouldn't expect it to be.
Well, David, can I call you David?
Yeah.
Okay. David, in your mind, who should call you David and who should call you Dave?
My high school friends, Dave. But when I came to college, my first time at CSF, I figured David would be a more biblically accurate depiction.
Boring!
Yeah, David's fine.
Okay. Thank you. I'll call you Dave. Dave, Jesse believes that CK is still the smartest guest in Fellow Type Ship history. Do you think that you are now officially the smartest guest? Why or why not?
No, because I draw pictures for homework.
Okay. What do you think CK does for homework?
Does he do quantum mechanics?
I think he just talks about ships and stuff. I don't know. He just doesn't really.
Yeah, the last the podcast that he was on, he did that for class credit.
Talking about ships?
Yeah, this
Like-
podcast. It was a class assignment for him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
60 points.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get
60 points.
Yeah. That's what I said. I don't know why you said that again. But
It was for dramatic effect.
Okay.
Just so we're on the same page about that.
I think we should move on.
So
Okay.
okay.
Well, it's all you, pal.
If you had to be a blubbered animal, what would you be? I mean, well, I'm not gonna be that mean.
Seal?
A seal?
Yeah.
Are there any other blubbered animals?
Mm-hmm.
Name them all right now.
Whale. Orca.
Yeah.
Shark. Dolphin. Walrus. Narwhal.
That was all of them. Great job.
Thank you.
You got
Shark,
every single
dolphin,
one.
narwhal.
Dave, would you rather be a big monkey or a small monkey?
Big monkey. Oh. Apologies. A big monkey, please.
Okay.
You're gonna go with the big monkey?
Good order. Good order. I like that.
Would you rather have quality, quantity, or King Kong sized chest?
I'll take quantity.
You wanna have multiple chests?
Yeah.
Okay. What would that look like?
I'd have 4. And it'd be square.
Great. Dave, how far are you willing to drive for a PS4?
Less than an hour.
Follow-up question. How much would you be willing to pay for a PS5?
$600.
Why?
Because I didn't want to drive to get my PS4.
And to clarify, for our audience, your PS4 was how far away from you at that point?
It was about an hour away.
So 2-hour drive.
There and back, yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Math.
How long did it take you to pick up the PS5?
Well, I had to order it online. So technically it took multiple days.
Yeah, why did it take multiple days? To order it? It took you multiple days to decide to order it?
No, it
Okay.
took multiple days in between me placing the order and me picking
Wait,
said
so you can like
up.
order things and then they like
Yeah,
like
at Target.
Wait, how does that work? Like I thought you had to go to the store to get things.
I believe I placed like a hold on the console and then picked it up. They had it like where you can refund things.
What inspires your art the most?
Jesse.
Why is Fortnite so freaking fun?
You know, Toby, I would answer that question if it hadn't come from your mouth.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
We would like you to react to these pictures.
Yes, that was the best day of my life. I love that.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Picture.
Well,
How did you get in that situation?
I was just taking a walk, as I do, but along the way, I found a UFO. So I did a little digging and clicked a few buttons. Bada bing, bada boom. In space with two aliens side by side.
How do you feel about Adam Driver?
Ooh, I love Adam Driver.
I can tell. In this moment, what are you feeling towards Adam Driver?
Well, a lot of blood was rushing.
Great.
Okay. Where can I find a pancake that tastes this good that I would have to fist it like that?
Easy. The Den.
The Den? Is that where that happened?
Yes.
Is that the best
That
pancake
guy looks
you've
like
ever
he's
had?
having. That guy looks like he's having the time of his life. That's probably not his first pancake, is it?
Not my
That's
first
probably
one.
like his 6th or 5th one.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
7th.
You look so cool.
I think
Thank
you were
you.
smoking in that picture. But that other guy, holy cow. I can't even believe someone would, like, what is that dude doing?
Yeah.
I don't even have words.
It's a miracle that I showed my face in public around him.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. Should there be a tax on podcast equipment?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In the craft of interviewing, there's a delicate balance to strike between providing enough context for a nuanced answer and maintaining a conversational momentum. We often see the advice given to hosts, keep your questions short, sharp, and focused. This is rooted in the fear of the host accidentally answering their own question or simply tiring out the listener and guest before they even get to the meat of the question. We've all heard those questions, the rambling, 3-part inquiries that start in one place, wander through an anecdote, and eventually return to the subject, leaving the guest a little confused about where to start. These long questions, while well intentioned, can sometimes serve the host's need to demonstrate knowledge more than the guest's desire to share wisdom. They disrupt flow, they break tension, and they often lead to less focused, more defensive answers. Considering the constant tension between depth and consciousness, as a host, or even as a listener who values sharp communication, how do you determine the ethical or practical breaking point? The moment when your desire to set an insightful detail stage for your question eventually crosses the line and becomes an act of self-indulgence that ultimately diminishes the quality and charity of the conversation. And what specific actionable technique do you use to force yourself to edit down your complex thoughts into a question that is both respectful of the guest's time and still rich enough to provoke a truly profound answer?
One word, go.
Could you actually repeat that?
Yeah. In the craft of interviewing, there's a delicate balance to strike between providing enough context for a nuanced answer.
All right. We'll save that one for the next guest. What do you think allows you to be so calm under pressure while being interviewed on a red carpet, attacked with spears, or abducted by aliens?
Well, I think it just comes down to experience. I mean, my first time with any of those, I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But with my experience and, doing it multiple times, the nerves just seem to go away.
Elaborate.
Well, I mean, it's like, I don't know, maybe, like my first time, so whenever the day finally comes where I try cranberry sauce, I'm gonna be real nervous. But guess what? After the 8th, 9th, maybe 10th go around, it's not even gonna faze me.
Wow. Truly insightful.
That was crazy. I love cranberry sauce. I don't get why you haven't tried it yet.
I don't know.
Cranberry sauce is good.
Your club has been slowly covering every surface of the CSF house with drawings. What's the goal here? At what point do we have too much art? And follow-up question, are you trying to take over CSF and turn it into a Dave burger?
Yes, I am trying to take over CSF and turn it into a Dave burger. And for the art, I think it just becomes too much whenever they are decorating for either Halloween or Christmas, because that is when they tend to take them down.
How does that make you feel when they take your art down? Does it make you feel sad?
Make you angry?
Does it make you want to make more art?
Does it make you hungry?
Follow-up question, what are your thoughts on Arby's?
Oh, I was waiting for this one. I love Arby's.
Talk about Arby's for 1 minute, go.
Okay, Arby's. So when I was little, I would get
Faster.
When I was little, I would get Arby's every single year
Faster.
for my birthday, and my grandparents would all
Faster.
come, and my parents and my
Faster.
brother, and I would get classic roast beef sandwiches, mozzarella sticks, curly fries. The Arby's sauce is undefeated. I wish they sold it in gallons. And the environment is always the best. The employees are the best. And they hand out coupons quite frequently that they don't take from you. They'll give them back so you can reuse them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was not a minute. Dave, have you spent more money on PS5s or Arby's?
Arby's.
Wow. And just to reiterate, how much money have you spent on PS5s?
$600?
Okay.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
I just hate that I spent over $600.
No. Why are you laughing? Ask the question.
I'm not laughing. I actually am sneezing. I was born without. Why is Toby so hot?
It's a perfectly serious question.
He's got hot parents.
David's got a hot mom. Heyo!
Okay. Thanks, Dave. 24 hours with Batman or 24 hours with Superman?
Superman.
Why?
Let's just say him and your parents share similar attributes.
What would you say to my parents who may or may not be listening to this episode?
I'm sorry.
We can move on.
Real talk. This is serious. Why should someone be interested in joining a CSF community group next semester?
Oh. Well, because it's nice to just talk about real life building things that is Christ-centered, and you'll grow in your friendships. Like, you'll get a lot closer with people that way. Like you guys.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Man.
Should Jacob Coleman be allowed on the podcast?
No.
My thoughts exactly. Thanks, Dave. Tune in next time on the Fellow Type Ship podcast.
Merry Christmas.